everybody, it's me, Mrs. Carter, and I wanted to show you how to make a happy little rainbow. Our theme this week at John Ashley is rainbows, and so we're gonna make a really cool rainbow, but not a regular rainbow. You can make a regular rainbow if it inspires you, but I wanna show you a different kind of rainbow to make, kind of using your imagination, because in art, you get to do that, right? So I need two different materials, and if you don't have them, you can just use one, something to color in my rainbow. So I can use crayons. So I have a big container of crayons in here. These are just regular construction and regular crayons, and I just let them pour everywhere, oops. And then I have markers. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna show you how to use markers and regular crayons for this project, but you need one more material. You need a paintbrush and a cup of water, because we're gonna turn our markers into paint. Now, if you have watercolor paints at home, you can totally use watercolor paints, but if you have markers, try to turn it into paint with me and see what happens. So I'm gonna take you down and show you my hand so you can see how to make a happy little. All right, hi everybody, here's my piece of paper. And the first thing I'm going to do is I'm gonna draw any color. I'm gonna use a black crayon, that curved line. Now I just pretended to draw it, I didn't draw it yet. So I'm gonna draw it with a black crayon, a curved line. It looks like a big bump. That's the beginning of my rainbow. And next I'm going to draw something not typically on a rainbow. Remember, I told you this was a happy rainbow, so it kind of has silly shapes. So I'm gonna draw circles that go around. I'm gonna give my rainbow little happy circles, little bumps. And next I'm gonna make my next line for my next color. I could use a different colored crayon. I could stick with black, or what's really cool is I can use a white crayon and it's gonna pop through. It's hard to see it now, but once I put the marker and add the water, it's gonna pop right through. Because crayon, let me do it twice so it's really strong. The darker I press, the better you'll be able to see it. Let's try another color. Now rainbows traditionally are red, orange, and then yellow. So I'm gonna do orange and yellow. I'm gonna switch to pink. Remember, I can make my rainbow whatever color I want. And I'm gonna stop right there. Now I'm gonna color my rainbow in. I really like this gray marker. I'm gonna color my circles to make them pop this dark gray. Usually we don't see a color like this in the rainbow, but we get to use our imaginations and make it anything we want. Next, I'm gonna use yellow. And I'm gonna fill this in, but I'm not gonna go all the way in because I wanna show you what happens. I'm gonna take my cup of water and I'm gonna take my paintbrush with water in it, and I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna, oh, wow, look at that. I turned my marker into paint. And you can see that white line that just popped through. Now that dark color right here, watch what happens when I, ooh, look what happened. That's so cool. I'm gonna let this little, ooh, it just kinda, the water puddles in so it looks like tie-dye. And let me take this yellow. I wanna be careful. If I smudge that, I'm gonna miss that. I'm gonna mess that up and it's not going to look like it does there, and I really like the way it looks there. Ooh, look what happens when I put the marker right over the crayon. Now let me add my paint or my water and turn this marker into paint. Now if you don't have any markers at home to do this, you could just use crayon and color in a cool looking rainbow. It doesn't have to be this exact way. But I'm showing you a different way to make a rainbow that doesn't look like a regular rainbow. It's more like an art happy rainbow. And I'm gonna keep going. And let's try a new color. I did 2 dashes of a dark color, and now I'm gonna do a dash of a light color. And let's see, when I, make sure you rinse your brush out so you don't get any of that other color in there. Now let's see what happens. Ooh, I like that. And now I'm gonna add more water and spread out all that color. And don't worry about going over your crayon. You're kind of supposed to, so that you can see it, because it's gonna pop through. I'm gonna keep coloring. Oh, look, the pink touched the yellow. Now pink is a shade of red, so what does red and yellow make? Orange. So look what happened. When the two bumped into each other, it looks a little orangey. This side looks a little more pink, but this side really turned out. Do you see that orange? Ooh, that looks cool. So that was an accident, but I'm not gonna worry about it because it looks really cool. I'm gonna do another color. I like this teal marker. And now I'm going to add the water. So cool. And if I want any little final touches, I can add more crayon. Put little hearts. I made a few mistakes when I made my hearts, but I don't worry about it. I just try my best and see if I can neaten them up a little bit. I can put little X's at the top of my rainbow. I can add another line at the top of my rainbow. I can turn this into anything I want because it's my happy little rainbow. So let's see. I'm going to add one more color right here. And I'm going to take my paint, my water, I'm going to turn that marker, that last rainbow line. So cool. And here is my happy little rainbow. I hope you enjoyed making your happy little rainbow, and don't forget, my friends, let your rainbows dry nice and flat, because if I pick up this rainbow right now, it's gonna drip. Maybe I want it to drip. Let's see what happens. Oh, it dripped. Kind of cool. It looks like my rainbow. It's raining, right? So give a happy rainbow a try and see what you think. Let me know. I want to see your pictures. Bye.